This is episode 148 now on Saturday the 9th of January. It's about 17 minutes past 5 here, and my offside is going on a trip in a couple of days. This video is about getting your car serviced if you do go away, and we've brought this up many times on the show. And joining me now in the studio is the Traveller. Good evening to you. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Baz. Yeah, I've had the car all serviced. Tyres have got plenty of tread on them. Got a spare tyre that's in good condition. Oil and water all checked. We'll fill up the petrol on Tuesday. Away we go Wednesday.
Well, the important thing, viewers, we also said this on the show. Have a good night's sleep before you head off. Here's my outsider for his opening view on this.
Yeah, I think we'll be getting a good start. First stop Newcastle, so it takes about 2 hours to get there. So we want to be on our way by about, I don't know, 7 o'clock at the latest.
Okay, well, the important thing is make sure you've got enough snacks for the kids, games and CDs and DVDs.
Yeah.
Here's my outsider.
Yeah, they'll have a few games they can play. They'll have a few snacks, and we'll stop. We'll make we'll make a regular stops on our trip. So in case the driver gets tired, I can hand over to my wife to drive.
Okay, another thing is fatigue, guys. That's a big killer on our roads, or any Australian road. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, I know. There's lost too many Australian lives from people just trying to get to that next place and when they should have had a rest and they didn't fall asleep at the wheel. Too sad to think about it, isn't it?
It is, but you know,
You've got to remind people.
But you've got to remind people, and with the Australia Day coming up too on the 26th of January, that's a public holiday. So think about that as you're driving. Now, another important thing is being refreshed before you go on your trip. Now, if you are refreshed, ladies and gentlemen, you will feel relaxed, ready to go. You're ready to concentrate on the road. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, it's no fun driving when you're tired. You've got to have a good night's sleep. There's no two ways about it. No, I can't be clearer than that. It's good of you to bring that up.
So, ways to avoid fatigue. There are rest signs on the highway. A rest area. Now, a 15-minute power nap can save your life. Now, stop your car, tilt your seat back, and have a power nap for 15 minutes. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, 15 minutes is all you need sometimes, Barry, to really refresh you and enable you to keep driving safely.
And when you get to McDonald's or Subway or fill up with petrol, have a good half an hour lunch break to get some food into you, feed the kids as well, and give them a nice nutritious lunch of a salad and give them a treat. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, we do that. That's right. And we won't be giving them too much sugar or too much, sugar drinks because they'll just makes them a bit too energetic, and they do have to remain a bit calm while they're travelling.
So make sure that you are ready to go, packed, and don't overload the roof racks because you could have a serious rollover. Here's my operator.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be putting anything on the roof this time, but they're a good idea. Those fuels they're called, and you can just put things in them. They're like a big blown up surfboard that's big, and you can just put stuff inside and then lock it. But we've got a hatch on the back of our car, the back door, so we can fit everything. We can fit everything we need in.
So, we want you to have a good trip, guys. Okay, go to bed early. Get showered early in the morning, okay? And make sure you write a list of what you need to bring with you. I'm sure my offside does that when he goes on the trips away. So we've done it before. Okay. So only pack what you need, guys. Okay, for those 2 weeks or how long you going for. Here's my offsider.
Yes, it's very important not to overpack your car. That's for sure. And it's always nice to remember that if you forget something, then you can always get it while you're on your holiday.
Because there are
shops and supermarkets and everything.
and service stations.
Unless you're going into the deep bush and camping, but we're not doing that.
So before we do close the show tonight, this evening, preparing for school, okay? Make sure your child has enough essentials for school and like a new lunchbox and things like that is my offside.
Yeah, I think we're all set with the boys. They've got their lunchbox from last year that are still in good condition, and their bags and everything else, their name on everything, so in case they lose it, it can be found again.
Well, we hope this video has given you an insight on how to plan for that trip away, whether it's up to Newcastle, the Central Coast, and Southwest West Rocks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And always have your mobile phone handy with you and make sure that it is fully charged. And I have credit on that. And on that note, guys, time for us to say good evening to you now. Okay? The number we rely on 24 hours a day, 000. Don't you ring that number unless you've got an emergency. Here's my offside to close the show with that.
That's right, Baz, and because we're coming up to another public holiday soon, it's very important that people only use that 000 when it's an emergency.
We've said this before many times on the show, so don't be a fool with that number. And Rob, thanks for coming on the show tonight, mate.
My pleasure, Barry.
Have a good holiday and we'll see you on the next show in 16 days. And hopefully, we'll talk about school, getting ready for school. So,
good stuff. Thank you, Barry.
Until then,
happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and that's it from me. As Tony Bobby used to say at the end of Sale of the Century, keep smiling, and bye for now. Here's my outsider to say farewell to you now.
Yeah, that's farewell to all the holiday makers. Continue to do the right thing and have a good time, and see you with Baz again when it's time to give some advice about other things.
And remember, wear your mask if you do go out, guys. Otherwise, it will be a $200 fine. The northern end of the northern beaches lockdown is expected to end tomorrow, but we will give you more information on that in the coming days. But that's all from us. And good evening to you and everyone around Australia and Rob. Got him, yes.
Great catch. See you soon.
And great show that. And marvellous effort that. Good evening and bye for now.